Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
Just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Andre Yosibov. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 20. Right to the air goes Daniels. And he can't hang. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach.
And what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's gonna.
They've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's thrown right side. Daniels gonna throw again.
Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline.
To the air again is Daniels. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Throwing again, Daniels. And this ball...
Got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
Real and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at 4th. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Tua off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he... Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's...
Defensively.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one doesn't find... Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And some textbook work covering that. Goff taking it right to the air. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they take him down at the... First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
He finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the... Putting a receiver in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they can... Running it with David Montgomery. He breaks the tackle. It's a pickup up the red. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board. From the gun, Goff. This one's caught. And he's... Montgomery. And he's in for the... Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into, and then Tua out of the pistol. buying some time left. Nowhere to go with it, so Hitter slows. Tagovailoa trying to get here on second down. Hauled in by Waddle. Decent gain here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit. Here's Tua again. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Wanted here, but it's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away. And the Lions take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but...
Yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
He wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's...
Out of the shotgun, gone. That's caught for the first. And they... Throwing again, it's gone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins have the football down inside the 10. They're at their own 9-yard line. Well, Brock, if you like...
These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball.
Tua now from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not out of the gun. Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete. Here's Tagovailoa again. An all-around tough play. Here he is on 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And they don't connect there, so we'll... Again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are in the locker rooms now, all tied up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make it in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. On first down, it's gone. This is complete to Gibbs. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Throwing is gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete.
For shorter yardage, sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he, from the 48. He throws a bullet to the center of the, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And this one, Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Misfire there. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Pocket isn't holding